Hello there everyone, TheLemonSheep here, hoping a fantastic day so far, and today we're going to be playing Doki Literature Club. Now, I know what you're thinking. What the hell is this? Well, apparently, it's a psychological horror game. Now, I can see the horror aspects right now, but yeah, honestly, I'm kind of interested to see where it's going to go. There is one thing, I always just like messing around, because it's what I usually do on games, just like mess around with settings and stuff, and then, go to the exit button. When I press the exit button, it brings me here, onto like a laptop screen. So, I don't know if I'm playing a game within a game, or what. I fiddle around the background a little bit, because you can do all sorts of stuff, like, what's it, like, pictures. Yeah, you choose your background there. It's like the files you can look in, it's like the characters. I'm assuming these are all the characters in the game. Monica having a lot more memory used up, so I don't know if that's going to be important. Obviously got the game itself, and yada yada yada. Um, but yeah, it's interesting to say the least. So yeah, I just want to see where it's gonna how it's gonna go in all honesty. So yeah, I say we just get straight back into it. Oh wait, enter my name. Let's just go. This is a stream thing. I'm gonna have to go with. There we go. I don't entirely get the joke myself, but. Oh, okay, straight in I guess. Hey! Should I do voices? I probably shouldn't do voices, but hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. I go to Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh, okay. We used to watch school together on days like this, but starting out high school, she would oversleep more frequently and get tired of waiting up. If she's going to chase after me at this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah, you say that like you were... Fuck, I can't read. Okay, so it's a visual novel. Gonna be very difficult for my inability to read the English language, but hey, I'll try my best. By the way, Slimy Lime, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissed the go-alongs, whatever she's going on, but yeah, I feel that, bro. Sorry likes to worry a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average... I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you wouldn't know how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. Look at a few clubs that makes you happy. No promises, though. You at least promise me you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Oh, fuck me, that voice. I cannot hit those highs. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay, so... Oh, school days... Well, the school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. When I back up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come to the classroom whilst I was spacing out. I look around and realise that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed! You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you can come to my club. Sorry. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Oh, shit, okay. Yeah, meanie. Sorry, as vice president of the literature club. See, the Doki Literature Club, it exists. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I had a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Honestly, that's a kind of a good bargain though. Yeah, I failed to see how this is a horror game so far. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Huh? I glanced around the room. Welcome to Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sorry always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Slimy Lime, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape from me in this situation. This club is full of incredible... Right, okay. My man is already thinking with his cock. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with new people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Slimy Lime. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We've already talked, but we were in the same class last year. I'm assuming this is like my high school crush or something. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my... Yep. Sounds about right. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... yeah, you too, Monica. Come sit down, Slimy Lime. We made you... Oh, fuck me. We made room for you at the tables so you can sit next to me or Monica. I got the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What? Natsuki lifts the fold off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated like little cats. Aww. Oh, the whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate we're used to make ears. Oh, okay. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with a mouthful. Oh, sorry, I completely ruined that then, but I've ruined the immersion, god damn it. Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Suki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for you to take a bite? Finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. I probably bought it from the store, let's be honest. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything? Huh? I thought you technically did. Sorry, said. Well, maybe. Not for you, you know, you dummy. Alright. Okay, so Natsuki is a bitch. Gotcha. Given Natsuki's weird logic in this conversation, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. Oh, fuck me. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I can't read. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the Literature Club? I was brought here against my will, I'm going to be completely honest. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I would have, in all honesty. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing, the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages other girls to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monaco, it's really great, leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all of the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. That's just to be grasping I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with Rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Oh my fucking god. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? There's a piece of scrap paper behind that club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Give that back! Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. So he slips up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Oh, dude, I can already I just want to kick this kid in the face. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Yeah, not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah! Let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Slimy Lime? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of rejoining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I'd join this club. So may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. So other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Yeah, they're all gonna... Okay, I can kind of see where this is going. They're all gonna fucking kill me, aren't they? All four girls stared back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Slimy Lime. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. I was supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right, this is purely on the basis of getting girlfriend. Gotcha. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up. Yes, I'm so happy! I swear I've changed the voice like 3 times. I can only apologise, man. So he wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just come for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember today's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Simon, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Hey Simon, since we're already done here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sorry, I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The hallway, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like a mini game. Oh, okay. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Right, so... Interesting. I don't know. Let's start with awesome. Okay. So the awesome milk was very silly. However, it was also secretive of its passion to daydream of uncanny, simultaneously extraordinary marshmallows. The marshmallows went to the Doki bunny for, I don't know. Oh, sorry, no, to forgive the judgment cast upon their friends because they cheer for the determination of a lazy, frightening question about roses. Yeah, that made like no sense, but hey, listen, it's my first poem, okay? Hello again, Monica. I might be cutting in between a lot of this stuff because I don't know how I want to do this honestly, so apologies if I am cutting through a couple things. I don't really want this to be very long because Chef actually has me like bollocks. I can only make this video an hour long, so cool. But yeah, hi again, Slime and Lime. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Right, whatever. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Slime and Lime. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Make you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like you deserve any slack. Sorry, Toby, you didn't even want to join the club this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then we won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you clearly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds it. Okay, Monica just like, hey, shut up, bitch. Okay. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. I can already like Monica. I can say, let's just shut this person down instantly. Manga is literature! Slightly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Slime Lime always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. He helps me with my busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire. How the fuck did you manage to do that one, lady? Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I'd be a little jealous. How come? You and Slime Lime could be good friends too. Sorry. Okay, so she's a bit of an airhead. I do like that. Can relate very hard. As usual, Sorry seems oblivious to the weird situation she's put me to. Yep, that's oblivious airhead. Just like me, for real. Oh, you even bought you something today, you know? Oh, wait, Sorry? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So a nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Will they be happy no matter what? Is that so? Yuri reaches into a bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. Oh. And we could, you know, discuss it, if you wanted. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? Dude, calm down. She even picked out a book that she didn't so like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew, man. Looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Step down to the nearest desk. I'm supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this. Guess I could always read some of the some of the book. What did I get vintage for? What's there to say vintage? God's sakes. Well, at least this game will teach me how to read. If anything. I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I'll probably fall asleep right now. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, so I can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh shit, hello! I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica over. Of course. So that's like the main goal, I'd assume. Just get with Monica, finish the game. It's true though. Yeah, I know. Always looking out for me, sorry. That's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. Still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days like this? How many days this past week have you've gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. Just give it the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, sorry, it's written all over you. Huh? Sai glances around at herself. How's it written all over? I wasn't being literal, you dumbass. You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Ah! On my fingertip around the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. Don't fall for that. That's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. There's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Tried to wipe off the stain on my finger. But nobody would even notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Huh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Start to button a blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. Well, I have to dress you like you're a bloody, 7-year-old. It's kind of embarrassing, bro. I can't lie to you. What is? Well, I just think about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Huh? Don't say that. I mean, you'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy with like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to close the button near your chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you hadn't buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it didn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? I'm going to refrain from reading that. Don't say that out loud. Okay, this yeah, cool. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why is it so strange to see Sai's blazer buttoned up like that? It's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sai hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. It's more of a fashion statement, I'd assume. Phew! That's so much better. Sai puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying like that like it's a good thing? Because I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And he'd take care of you better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. So just so I could try button again, but it's an interesting relationship, I gotta be honest. Monica suddenly calls out, "Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?" Yay! Simon, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. Failed to sound enthusiastic, but Zoe still trots away to retrieve a poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before myself. Good show about my... Oh. Well. I'm gonna go with sorry first, just because we're mates, and I'm scared of everyone else, quite frankly. That's the most comfortable... Yeah, he's a good friend after all. Huh? Oh my goodness! This is so good, Slimy Lime! Huh? I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sorry. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I... Shit, I can't read! Because I have no idea what I'm like... Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't just like it because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a slimy lime poem. Trademark that. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. So he hugs his sheet against the... Oh, I thought you should... Oh, right. Oh, there. I read that as desk. Jesus Christ. So he hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, sorry. I'm really happy... I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of this club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Simon Lime. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for the people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm sure Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to it all, yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! I read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Okay. This is called Dear Sunshine. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me get out of bed, making me rub sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? Like above, the sky's blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not that mad. I want breakfast. That's like some proper Shakespeare type shit right there. Okay, so that whole section, literally just reading each other's poems. But yeah, I do kind of want to make this under an hour, because I don't really have a choice, so yeah. It's the literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper showing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expression change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns a poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you complete Mr. Simple or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute? I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you had... Oh god, this is gonna have a proper fucking cat fight, isn't it? And Simon Lime liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh god. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh no. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Simon appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. I was full of myself. I deliberately go out of my way to make everyone else I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the only one who's okay. Right. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Slime alive! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to... If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force him to figure it out. Let me explain that to her, Simon. Well, wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Simon Lime? Well? I should have joined the anime club, huh? Okay. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be... Help! Yeah? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Slimy lie. What's her problem? This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? I just made this so much worse. Oh, fuck me. Are you listening to yourself? It's exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri, right, cool. Good to know. Pig is beautiful. Thanks, Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. So I didn't see you doing shit, Monika. Slimy Lime! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It's been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Or isn't that just nice? Sayori... Oh, what happened earlier? Huh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew! You know, Simon Line, it's nice that I get to spend some time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day's gonna be so much fun. Ugh. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but do we need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her. It's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. I don't know why I didn't just decide to save here. Okay. Let's just re-save that. Right. I'm gonna bring out the proper... I'm gonna be like Mozart, but for words, I suppose. So, start it off with... I embraced the silly, yet frightening, puppy, so I could boop, and then lead it out to the roses. It could bring misfortune to the massacre that, by the way, was a pretty bad tragedy. Made a lot of people cry. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. I brought this extraordinary judgment to the massacre, with the puppy full of determination, to lead to the contamination of fun, to hurt the meager playground massacre, orientators, to comfort the peaceful victims. Yeah, I'm kind of like chatting out my ass. I don't know what I'm doing. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've got a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Slimy Lime. Yo, Sayori. What's good, G? Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. Slimy Lime! So, Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm going to get some supplies from the classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica are going to go make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Ah, are you going with some shopping over now? Two of us enter the classroom, so I head straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! So he pulls a box of crayons out of the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. So he starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading their colour names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we'll still need to find... Wait! I'm looking for my favourite colour. Fine. The least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah! I dropped one by accident. Ow! What the fuck happened? You idiot! Yeah! So he bends over and smacks a foot. Oh, right. Foot on the right shoulder. Oh, that's got. Oh, ow. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow. You okay? My forehead. So he touches her forehead. Gee, Sayori. It's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. Actually, your hands a little, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hand from her forehead. Gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow. Sorry. The huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Oof. Bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's really gonna swell up. Let's find some ice. Slimy Lime. Why do I even find ice around this time? Oh, I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sorry makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Oh, okay. I pat Sarah on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. Look at the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. Just a moment, I already returned to the classroom where I left Sayori. Okay. Just one palm on her forehead and is... Okay, I might be accidentally starting a romance route. I know, the music's giving me those vibes, you know? She's one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sorry, here. And sorry, the bottle of apple juice. Oh. It's nice and cold. So he opens the can and starts drinking from it. Sorry, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah! Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? So he places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Slimy Lime. This kind of remembers you of growing up, doesn't it? Huh? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time. I would always try to keep up with you. You're kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes, when I tried to do things I couldn't, I'd get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself, or get a bump. I'd start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quickly as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It's almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. Guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kinda like this time too. If I wasn't rushing out the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Slimy lame. I don't think you realise it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just a bit clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. But even I know it. I'm treating you like that. Guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Slimy Lime, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. So do you think I'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest with myself, there's no telling where I'll end up for college or after that. So it'll be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? Can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sorry, there's a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so steady and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. I think it's like exactly where the fucking she hit her head. Perfect. Sorry, Hops Ruffy. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Doesn't stand up so fast like after hurting yourself. Ugh. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to get with sharing our poems. Huh? Sorry, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayon and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh, I have it right. Huh? Zoe frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. On the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Slimy Lime. Oh, well, Sayori. Failed to come with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box closed tightly, I returned to my seat. Who should I show my poem to? Should do the same order, right? Sorry. You're up, bruh. Sure, I like it. Oh, bottles. Okay. Bottles. A pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Bit morbid. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams, little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reached inside with my thumbs and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. There's no time to waste. Put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my finger goes. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps, it doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends looks through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? Frankly, pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards, all over the floor. They're supposed to be with my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head. Okay, that's quite sad, I gotta be honest. It's from Monica. The colours don't stop, bright beautiful colours, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Wait a second. I have an idea, let's just say that there. Cause, hold on. Oh, wait. Here we are. Huh. Load me. Yeah, that's not what I thought it was, okay. Yeah, I really don't know. Huh. That was just like, literally me just going straight to that in my head, but I don't know. Maybe that's what we're gonna have to do, though. Like, do a lot of that. Okay, sorry for that side tangent. Let's just get back into the... Use the skip button to faster... Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I can't, but, you know, it's all good. Anyway, this one's the tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. That happens to forget to save your game. Wait. Well, I keep breaking the fourth wall here. So I'm kind of murmuring to myself, what the hell? Okay. You never know when you might change your mind. When something unexpected may happen. Freak me out a little bit, girl. Wait, is this TP about writing? What am I even talking about? So that's just today. Thanks for listening. Yes, so the sus is on Monica. Gotcha. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I've something extra planned today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. And I'll be taking this bit over. Hello, it's me, editing LemonSheep Man. But basically, I've summed this whole next section up for you just so we can, well, end the video, quite frankly, because all this section was discussing ideas for the upcoming festival. That, you know, what's going on, and like everyone's, you know, getting a bit antsy about it, and then eventually, you know, they all come together and you know, get to do the festival and they get excited for it. But that's going to be stuff for next episode. Also, stuff for next episode, I have played the stuff for next episode, and my god, believe it or not, it's some of the most disturbing, kind of obscene stuff, like, content I have ever laid my eyes upon. So, I know, you probably think I'm chatting out my ass here, but genuinely, I have not been more uncomfortable. So, if you want to see me absolutely shit scared, come watch that next week. Hopefully it'll be the Saturday this time. Apologies that it didn't come out Saturday. Well, this one didn't come out Saturday. I just kind of ran out of time, in all honesty, so yeah. But anyways, thank you for watching it this far. Sorry, not a lot happened in this one, but don't worry, if you like the scary stuff, you're gonna love the next part, I think. But yeah, it gets wild. That's all I can say. See you there.